Welcome everybody back to Ivy Mite's channel. Appreciate you guys all for being here on this wonderful Sunday. We are headed back into No Man's Sky, the Beyond update. We're going to be testing out some cool stuff. We got a bunch of people here already. Gaming Mite, Richard Huntington, Stagger, Almighty Push, Straight Havoc, and Eshmerel. Appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are all incredible. We're going to have some fun today. I hope you guys are excited. So we're going to be, the goal of today is I want to look at some of the new stuff. I want to look at some of the wiring and some of the logic for bases. Briefly, I messed around with it a little bit last night. We got a host over on Mixer. Thank you very much, Richard Huntington. Thank you. We're also going to look at some base building, do some exploration, do some cooking, you know, all the fun stuff. We're here at the space station. We're over in the crab base. We are at the crab base system. So this is where Gaming Mite and a couple of other folks, a couple of other folks from the Get Nip gang have gotten together, and we started a farm. And I did some updates to the farm, guys. I want to show you a couple little things I did to the farm. I started messing around with some of the electric. We'll head down there and take a look at it. Mary Lizzie, hello. Benjamin Carabagel, hello. Benjamin, hello. Let's see. Someone asked what the music was for the intro, so I do get that from Epidemic Sound. I don't remember the name of the song specifically, but it's on epidemicsound.com if you want to check it out. Oh, good to be back. Good to be back in the No Man's Sky. Even though it's only been a few hours since I last played. Heading down into the atmosphere. So I didn't do a whole lot of building. I did build all the other storage containers. Yes, the ranch. I did rename it from the Diplo Ranch to the Crab Ranch. It only felt appropriate. So we're on this beautiful, beautiful planet. We got Diplos out over here. Gotta love the Diplos. I am going to change my frame rate for your viewing pleasure. There we go. Should be a little less choppy for you guys now. Eshmerel with the super chat, $5 for the Galactic Cookbook. Thank you.
Galactic Cookbook.
Eshmerel, I appreciate you, man. Eshmerel, a member of the channels. We got a few members of the channels in the chat. Appreciate you guys for being here today. Alright, so I added a few more batteries that wire through the bioreactor. I was trying to mess around with a automatic switch. I kind of want the bioreactor only to come on when the batteries are out of fuel. But check this out. So I wired this up to a... So these are all of the storage containers, and we have a little power switch here. So now the storage containers, if you want to use them, you turn them on, and the power now runs through. So now we can use all of our storage containers, but we're not wasting energy. So make sure you turn the lights off, guys. You don't want to waste energy when you don't need them. And same over here. I put a switch here for these two guys. So when we want to do some farming and have this stuff going, we can turn them on. Power runs to them, but when we don't need them, we can power them down and they turn off. So the switches I liked a lot. So let's take a look at some of the other things we have available here for the electrical. So we go into our build menu under decoration, tech, power and industry power. Alright, so solar panels we know, electrical wiring we know. So here are all the switches, and I need your guys' help. I need all of your help. Apex Legends Predator over on Periscope, what is going on? So we have a button, and the button sends one little burst of electric, and then then it stops. So that's an interesting thing there. We have a foot switch. So when you stand on this, it activates electric. We have a proximity switch. This is like a camera, and whenever anyone comes near it, it activates a switch and turns it on, but when you walk away, it turns it off. We have the wall switch that we have like over there that turns things on and off permanently. And I need to know, I need your guys' help. What the hell is a power inverter? I tried messing around with this. You know, I thought maybe this is what I was looking for, where it would notice when power turned off and turn something on. If anyone out there, Richard Hunton, video on Mitzer keeps pausing for you. Interesting. Things look all good on my end here. Let me know if that continues, Richard. I appreciate it. We are only streaming at the 10,000 kilobit per second limit, and that is allowed by Mitzer. Power inverters. Inverters turn power from one source to another. So how do you... Alright, let's just say we've got this guy here. I could bypass this, right? I could bypass this and have this only come on. I see. Yeah, that it converts it to a different type of power. I don't think we have different types of power that I know of. So in practice, how would I use that in the game is my question. So my thought was this. Let's say we go here, we delete this wire. We delete this wire. Let's just say we do this, right? We put in a wire that goes straight from here over to here. Now we're bypassing the generator altogether. So in theory, could I do this where I put a wire? No, let's see. Let's put an inverter. Oh, see, there's 3 connection points on an inverter. Ah. Maybe that's how it works. Let's see. If we put this here, it has 3 connection points. Wish I'd get this to turn the way I want it to. They don't have the granularity of turning like they used to. Come on, little inverter. Turn the way I need you to. Alright, we're just gonna put it there for now. So if I were to hook this line up to the inverter, that's getting power. So this has 2 outputs. This side is green. Let's see. If I were to hook up this part to the power generator, that does not have power now. That is not connected to the grid. So how do I make that connected to the grid? You use it to make lights blink. Question to you all. Are there new biomes as promised in some articles before release? It doesn't look like it. Benjamin, there definitely are much more variation inside of the biomes, and I think that's what they were referring to in that article. I mean, if you walked into a forested planet, for example, the variation of plants that are on the biomes is definitely much greater. You get a lot more of this kind of stuff, you know, where you get like some really beautiful flowers and plant life, and things are much more diverse, and there's a lot more. There's a lot of good stuff, and it's kind of a mix between Pathfinder, Atlas Rises, and all the stuff all together. So I'm curious now. See, I don't see a way. That is now red there, which would tell me this is not getting power. I'm curious if when these batteries run out, if that will then trigger this to switch over. Let's try this. Let's try deleting this wire and hooking it up to this side. Okay, now it's running. Now it is hooked up going that way. I have an idea. I'm gonna kill that. We're gonna hook that back up that way, and we're gonna hook this up to the line. Okay, so we are running on battery power. I wonder if when power dies to this, if this will turn on. And we could test that. We could just kill this wire and see if that will make the generator start going. Let's see. If we delete this wire now. That does not cause the generator to start producing electric. Oh, the science. I love the science of this, though. I love being able to figure all this out. Alright, so now... Oh, now it turned on. Oh, no, that was still bypassed, but this is still off. So this has 3 connection points. This is green, sending power over there. So power is going in here, going out there, but there's no power coming out of this side. And that's hooked up to a fueled source. There should be fuel in here. Oh no, there's not. The fuel is depleted. The fuel is depleted. Let's just throw a little bit of something in here. I'll be honest, I don't like how much material it takes. We need to split a stack. Let's just take 100 carbon. Put that over here. Throw that 100 carbon in here. Oh, it won't let me choose the 100. They need to change that so you can choose how much you want to put in. Because no one wants to throw away all. We'll throw in our condensed carbon. Alright, so that is now powered. But now that that's powered, the electric is no longer going that way. Okay, I see. So power coming in here. These are red. It's now blinking red. Interesting. So do we need to reverse this? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reverse this wire. I'm gonna delete this one. And this one. I'm going to put this wire going to there, and that wire coming to there. So right now we're running off of generator. No, we're not running off anything. That's not giving power. Welcome to an old school DJ. Hello. Let's see. Like DC. Looks like red and green arrows on the power inverter. Where are the arrows? It shows all green now. Those are just the lightning bolts. They're getting cut off a little bit. Yeah, it's super high. It does in inventory, Jamie Mike, but the in the when you're filling this up, you don't have that option. You don't have that option to press up and down here, so you can't split the stack on what you want to put in. So it automatically puts everything you got. And you can't interact with the inverter. I need an electrician in the chat. What's up, Jules Betty? J-Spot J, hello. I figured out how to power the base fine. We can power the base fine. I'm trying to figure out what a power inverter does. And, how to get a power inverter to work. I mean, I could just install a switch. We could just install a switch in the line here, so that way if we need the generator, it's there. I may just do that. And if anyone has any ideas... The red and green lights on each side for what, Statter? Alright, I'm curious, if we delete this wire, power's still not running through. So let's put a wire from here to here. And then delete this one. Oh, now it's out of power. Now it's out of juice. We need some condensed carbon. Eshmerel for galactic electrical engineering. Thank you, Eshmerel, for that super chat support. Appreciate you, man.
For galactic electrical engineering.
Man, we got no carbon around. Reminds me of the plutonium days. Yeah, the solar panels and the batteries are the best. I just figure we might as well have a backup generator just in case we need it and keep fuel in it always. There's some carbon. There's some carbon. I don't have 5 billion carbon in my inventory, so I figure if we just collect a little bit, we can test with it. I wish there was a power switch. Oh, get out of my face. Get out of my face, Sentinel. I'm having to gut my entire freighter just to be on board safely. KJ, that probably isn't a RAM issue. I would just hang tight, KJ. They're doing a lot of stuff. They're doing a lot of optimizations. Alright, so you are now not connected at all to the batteries. We're only connected to this. We have both of these going here, so I want to see when we power this up. Okay, both of those are getting power. Kind of. Oh, it's switching. Turning on and off. Okay. I have an idea. We turn you off. It is now off. We install a button. Oh, did that not connect? That didn't connect. Let's just say we put a button. Some electrical engineer is gonna watch my stream and be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Okay. We toggle power flow. That turned that on for a second, but only when, oh, that puts a little signal. So that's a signal input. And then it turns off. So we don't want a button, we want a switch. Alright, so those lights are blinking on the side there when it doesn't have power. I get that. Get ready to blow some fuses, that's right. Okay. Now here's my question. If we turn this off, right now it's getting power. It's not getting power from anywhere. Okay. So power's just traveling through. We're gonna switch these up. Oops. I killed the inverter. I mean, we could just do this, and this would solve all of my issues and kind of accomplish what we're looking for. Or not. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if we want to turn on the generator, we could do that. And then that would provide power, and we don't really need an inverter, but I really wanted it to be automatic. Here's the other thing that really annoys me, and something they need to fix. So the biofuel thing, there's no on or off switch on it that I know of. There's no way for it to turn off, so it just burns through the fuel even if it's not connected to a grid. Huh. Try to make doors open automatically. Yeah, no, I get how the doors work. I do get how the doors work. But anyway, we'll come back to this. For right now, we have a switch, and if we need to, we'll charge this up, flip the switch, which will then provide power to the grid. But right now, we got plenty of juice from our solar panels and our batteries. So, we know how switches work. So boom, you hit the turn on the switch that turns on power for our storage, and I like that. But to your point, maybe we'll have to go to a base that we have doors and things, and we can mess around with that a bit. Maybe we'll go back to the mountain cabin. But again, if anyone has some more details, been doing this logic system thing all day, it's awesome, but I can't get the Exocraft door to close. Guessing it's a bug. The Exocraft? So what door? Oh, the big door. Alright, let's try something real quick. Let's go to simple base building parts. Do we have the automatic doors? No. Alright, so the door is there. Welcome to all the new viewers popping in, guys. We are here messing around with the electrical systems in No Man's Sky. We're about to just test the doors. So if I know you can put power to the door. We're going to put power here, so we have a point to connect to. So power there makes the door close. To make it open, we have to then... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete that. I'm going to go from there to here. We're going to add in a, let's see, a switch. I want to put in a proximity sensor. There. And then we'll wire that up to there. All right, now it's a tease. Now it is a tease. So we need that to be opposite. Alright, we need it powered until no one's there, and when someone comes by, it opens. So we need to provide no power when we're close. We have to shut the power off. So is this where a power inverter would come in? So we want an inverter. Well, that's not going to... So what you're saying is if I put a power inverter here, and then we'll have to hook up the... Well, we're going to put that on the other side. I think we have to hook up the power inverter. Yeah, it's a tease. Like, come on in. Nope. Oops. Wrong button. All right, so this... This is going to go to here to the inverter, and then from here to the switch, and then from here to the door. So it has... Nope. That ain't doing it. Oh, wait. Damn it. Alright. So, sensor first. Then the inverter. And then the door. Let's see. Okay, that's now providing power when we go near. Maybe we have to go into the top. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, no, it's backwards now. Now it's working like it was before. It's not providing power, it is providing power. We want that opposite. We want it not to provide power. Oh. Inverter enable should be connected to a switch. Yeah, I put the inverters between the sensor and the door. Put the inverter in line? Yeah, it is in line. Oh, put the inverter on the middle switch? That isn't doing anything. Hook the green side. Okay, green side to the switch. Okay, power's going in. Power's going off. Okay. Now from there, we want this side or the red side? Top goes to grid power. Alright, we need the door powered until we step close. Then it needs to kill power. So the power needs to be on all the time. So the switches actually have to be after the inverter. No, these are not bugs. I'll guarantee you that. This is just me not knowing logic. I'm on logical today. Yeah, the inverter's got to go. I think let's try the inverter over here. I want to turn that though. Okay. We want power to go to it until the sensor goes. So we're going to put power. Too many little wires here. Power up to here. Into the inverter. We want power to go here. I was hoping that would switch it. So now the sensor's getting power, but the door is not. Alright, welcome guys, everybody. I'm getting frustrated with the power inverter here. I mean, we just do a switch. We could do a manual switch. We're just gonna put a switch. I'm good with switches. But where did I disconnect that to? Okay. Door is closed. Door is open. Door is closed. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. So I just need that to work the other way for the sensor. Just use a sledgehammer. Welcome to it one-on-one. Katie Gruth, hello. Mitch JT84, hello. Pwn Stream, hello. I need to power both. Oh, if I power the other side of the door, is what you're saying? If I put power here, it stays closed. Oh wait, that's with the switch off. Yes, we got a door to work. I wonder how long it stays open for if I switch this for a button. I'm curious. Oh no, it stays disconnected. That will just close the door momentarily. Nope. So that powers the door either way. But I wish there was a way to have this button always supply power till you press it. Interesting. Alright, power inverter is working correctly now. It's supplying power through. If we were to put a button, no. Button does not provide power. Well, I'm good with wall switches. We know how to use a switch. We know how to use a light switch, guys. That is our extent of the knowledge. I'm gonna have to look that up and figure out a guide. So you can lock your door now if you put a switch on the inside, I guess. So that's very interesting. Very cool stuff. Alright, so now we have generate. Oh, it turned off. It does turn off when there's nothing going to it. Oh, furnace empty. Furnace empty. Yeah, if there's no power draw on the biofuel reactor, it should automatically turn off and preserve your resources instead of just constantly running. I feel like that would be ideal. Hey, so I figured out something really, really cool with inventory. And I know inventory management is not the funnest thing. But it seems that there are exactly 48 mineable resources. There are exactly 48 mineable resources, and mineable resources go up to 10,000. So what I've decided to do is I took my cargo inventory and I dedicated one slot to every type of mineable resource. So that means that I have, you know, so oxygen and tritium, those are my like fuels over here. Then ferrite, pure ferrite, magnetized ferrite, carbon, condensed carbon, sodium, sodium nitrate, cobalt, iodized cobalt, salt and chlorine, dihydrogen and deuterium, silicate powder. The three gases are over here. So we got sulfurine, radon, nitrogen. We got these are all of the planetary resources: uranium, dioxide, paraffinium, phosphorus, pyrite, ammonia. Those are all of like the environmental resources. We have facium, cadmium, and mortite. Copper, activated copper, cadmium, activated, emerald, activated, indium, and activated, all here. Silver, gold, and platinum, all down here. Chromatic metal. And then I have all of the planetary specific plants down here, except for marrow bulb and kelp sac. Those are available on any planet, but starbulb, fundal mold, frost crystal, cactus flesh, selenium, and gamma roots are these. So if you have your maxed out cargo inventory, you can dedicate one slot to each of them. And so now my general inventory is just for the stuff I'm using. Whenever I get any of those, I put them into my cargo inventory. So now, and basically with the limit at 10,000, I could basically have unlimited amounts of all of the mineable tech and just store them here. And when I see an empty slot, like I know I need some condensed carbon right now, or one that's running low, we know we gotta run and grab some more of that stuff. So I know that's a little bit so what I was able to do then was empty out all of my long-term storage. Now this long-term storage I can use for, let's power it on. So now my permanent storage, like this is all of the stuff you collect underground. In this first one I have all of my cooking ingredients, and I should probably dedicate a few of those to cooking. Mitch JT, wire into proximity sensor, then wire out of the proximity sensor on the other side of the sensor into the door. Then split the wire before the sensor into another sensor on the other side of the door. We'll mess with that later, Mitch. My head's exploding with the inverter. The power inverter is blowing my mind. I need a detailed. I need to read it. I'm someone that needs to read something like that in order to comprehend. You know, so, or see someone do it. But anyway, that is our basic wiring setup for switches without inverters. We don't know how to use inverters yet, so that's cool. You can have the door stay open when you're inside, and then when you leave, you just got to remember to close it. That being said, we don't really want a door here, so we're gonna delete all of that. Because we don't need a door there. Alright, cool. Well, that's basic wiring of switches. I will explore probably off stream with the inverters and get a really good understanding of it. I don't want to give anyone the wrong information out there. Use light boxes to help debug. Oh yeah, yep, that's true. We could use lights. But the wire lights up blue, so we know when power is running. Yeah, that's all we're talking about is a door. Doors and switches. I do like the ability to be able to turn things on when we need to use them and then turn them off when you don't. That's nice, but it's super simple. The more complicated stuff we will leave to the experts and explore it back a little bit later. Yeah, I will not become an electrician, I promise. Let's see. Legacy Zero, what's going on? Welcome to it, man. Appreciate you for being here. So Legacy Zero, we have determined that I should never become an electrician. I don't understand what an inverter does, and it's pissing me off. Main ones seem to fix and prevent issues with base ownership and deal with game initiating while minimized. Oh, the new experimental. Yeah, I am not on the experimental build for right now. Just because I want to actually do multiplayer, and I feel like if I'm on experimental, it will limit who I can join up with. So speaking about multiplayer, let's just test it out. We do have multiplayer turned on. Let's head into the space anomaly and see how everything's working for us. Let's cross our fingers, guys. No crash, no crash. So this has been happening when I go in. It's been empty. That's the first time it's been empty for me in a long time. Where's everybody at? We do have multiplayer on, right? We do. That we do. So where's everybody at? Everybody needs to wake up. Go play some No Man's Sky. It's time. It is time. This place was packed full yesterday. This is telling me to go up to base research station. Let's see what it wants me to do. Oh, was there a new update this morning? Maybe I'm on an old version and everyone else is on the new version. What do you want? It's funny how the base building one doesn't have someone to talk to. Ooh, we have the teleport inverter. How many salvage tech do we have? We have 19. Do we want an antimatter reactor or a short-range teleporter? We have all that stuff. We have all that stuff. I think that's the only thing we need. Let me see what it says. A power management device. The switch will toggle the flow of power when used. But there's no... It will toggle the flow of power when used, but there's no switch on it. Switches require both power and signal wires to control a device. Oh, we probably need to put the... I think I understand now. Is there a difference between a signal wire and a regular wire? I don't think so. Anyway, alright. Oh, we need these guys. We don't have those yet. So let's get the short-range teleporter. I'd like to mess around with this. Anyone want to see what a short-range teleporter does? I'm really curious. We can build that too. We just need to make some metal plating. And that we're going to need some more salvage tech for. It toggles automatically, but it's got to get a signal from something to toggle. So you need something, you probably need the proximity sensor to be connected to the middle part of it, which will send the electric. Let's get these. We have a garage door again. That's nice. How much more? We have 6 more. We can get all of these. Do we want concrete or metal? Let's do the concrete. Shard Vixen, hello. My kitty Tasha, hello. Welcome everybody. War never changes. I don't get it. They want you to research lower upgrades than I have. War, yeah, the upgrade thing is a little bit bugged still. It pops up. If you have any type of upgrade in your inventory, it'll pop up telling you to install it, whether you really need it or not. Alright, we're officially out. We're officially out of salvage tech. Let's see, not a polo. You guys got anything for me? Traveler friend. You remember us? Yes, I remember you. You'll remember us also. Yes, okay. No, you got nothing new for me there. You want to send me to an atlas or a black hole still? Yep. Weird that no one else is here. Very interesting. Uh-oh, I had the glitch. We're in space.
Life support power low.
We had the glitch where you come out, and I've heard about this one. Bummer. We did a bummer in chat, guys. A bummer in chat. That's unfortunate. Oh, and she's dragging my computer to a halt. Easy there, No Man's Sky. Easy there. Hopefully we're still live. Oh my god. And it killed the stream. Did it kill the stream? I hope it didn't kill the stream. No, it didn't. We're still good. We're still live, guys. Man, that was a hard crash. That's the first one of those I've had in a long time. Okay, let's get right back in here. Sorry about that all. Oh, I should have done the update. Hold on, let me exit out and do the update. Oh, the empty nexus is a warning, eh? Let me exit out here. We're gonna come on over. You guys can stare at this beautiful face. Desktop. Okay. We're gonna get this all straightened out right now. Let's go to Steam. Downloads, 1 of 1 complete. Oh, it just completed at 2:08. So while we were alive. Good. Games, No Man's Sky. Let's see. We're gonna play in non-VR. Here we go, guys. Loading back in now. All right. Let's hope that all got fixed up for us. Now we should still be in the Nexus. We should still be in the Nexus. So next time I hear that there's a game update, I will make sure to exit the game and update it. Oh, yep. Okay, we are back. 1 second, I just need to do this, and then we're back. Okay. And there's other people here now. That's a good sign. Now, we did not get those things that we just purchased. Let's go buy those things that we just purchased one more time. Yeah, there's another new... every time they release it to the wild, they put another experimental out. So there probably is a new experimental branch as well. I gotta hand it to him for... Oh, we don't have the gas extractor. Oh, we have to show off the other new thing as well. I have the new scanner. And it's amazing. I don't know if you guys have heard of that yet. The new, it works like a metal detector. It's pretty neat. We have 1 left. Let's go. That's a really, really nice ship right there. Holy crap. It's a pointy nose, giant S-Class. Oh, it's a 20+6 though. That's only a 20 slotter. But man, she is good looking. That is a good looking ship right there. I like it. Funny how all the yellow ships are up front here, and all the start ships are in the back. Alright, I just saved. I created another save point just in case. Let's see what happens. Cross your fingers, guys. Alright, well that worked. That worked wonderfully. Man, you guys, now my mind is just, my brain is spinning over these inverters. My mind is spinning on these inverters. Welcome to all the new viewers popping in, guys. We're here messing around with some of the new stuff. Cody Carr, hello. North Ghost, hello. John Garrett, I missed you there. Hello, welcome. It's a little toasty out here. All right, let's try something. I want to get this. I want to get this. All right, we have a wooden powered door. And it's open by default. It's open when there's no power. So when it has power, it closes. So we want it to have power. So we want a proximity sensor. Let's get power over here first. Here we go again, guys. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Get power over to here. Man, this storm is killing me. Alright, first things first, we need a switch. We want a sensor, or a proximity sensor. We're gonna put power to the proximity sensor. Oh, hold on. Get that settled. Okay, that now has power. We're going to bypass it. And go directly to the door. No, that's not what we want. We need the inverter first. Alright, then we need a power inverter. Turn this way. I'm imagining that input on the left is the input. Power is going to come from here, go into the inverter. I'm going to go into first person here real quick. That should help. Into the inverter, from the inverter to the door. Okay. There's no power right now. Okay. I thought that would work. I thought that having this go into there. The side is enabled or disabled. Should I switch these? Let's just see if we switch these. No, that's not providing power. Let's switch these top and bottom ones. Alright, so putting power into there does nothing. Oh, it's working. It's just not closing. It has power. I see it switching to being powered right now. And when I go close, it's not powered. Oh, I didn't hook it. It's working. It's working. I just didn't hook the wire up correctly. It's working. Come on, hook to it. This is working as designed. Okay, so power in is turning off power. When power's off, this should open, and when power's on, it should close. But it's not closing when getting power. Does it have enough power? We have plenty of power. We have solar going. That doesn't seem to be connected is the problem. Does it not like that angle? Now I'm confused. Slade Braddock, hello. Quite some time since I watched the stream. Mike, good to see you, Dark Angel Ceres. It seems that it's working. So when I walk around, see how it's turning up blue. Power seems to be going to it. But it's not closing. And now it should open when there's no power. So we have successfully done it. I'm gonna try this one more time. 'Cause this is getting wonky how the wiring is. Yeah, see, those outlets aren't plugged in together correctly. See, it's definitely getting power, so why is she not closing with power? Inverter is wrong, turn it 90 degrees. Well, I have it switched. I have this going up. You know, this switch, look, when I walked away, that switch is not providing power, which is turning off power going... When I walk to it, we want power off when we're close, and power is now off, so it should be open. So watch, if I were to disconnect this, power on, if I connect this directly, watch, if I put power directly to it, it's not closing either. So even powering it directly is not... Let's turn off these. Maybe we don't have enough power. These have juice. The grid is only using 20. We have 50 kp available. Maybe it's just this door. This door is broken. The door is broken. Okay. Let's go back to the other type of door that we had. I'm blaming the door, guys. I'm blaming the door. I think I'm getting it now. Yeah, faulty door. Hashtag faulty door. Alright, so let's wire this up the same way we had it before. So this goes to the... we need a proximity sensor. I'm going to turn it that way for ease of use. Actually, it's down the bottom, so... Proximity sensor and inverter. And the proximity sensor just provides signal to the door. I wish those creatures weren't so rumbly. So what I had done was we did power to the switch, from the switch to the red side, from here to the input, right? And then from here to the door. Okay. Now that's just working the same way the switch would. The electric's just running straight through, which we don't want. Let's flip these around and see. Nope. I inverted it wrong. I inverted the inverter the wrong way. Oh, that isn't connected right now. Unless there's a wire I can't see. Let's try this. Oops. Alright, so all the wires are gone, correct? Yes. So will that light sensor work without power? If we go into the inverter here, and from the inverter to the door, that's providing power. Beautiful. Now if we go from the sensor to there, It's working! We did it! Guys, we did it! We figured it out. Okay, so power into the green side of the inverter. When the inverter is getting power from this side, it cuts power. Got it. And then this activates the switch, which kills power when we're close by. So that kills the power there. So that is the sensor, that's the input, that's the output, and then if there's power coming in this way, it kills power to the output. Guys, we did it. Can we get a thumbs up in the chat for Mike learning how electricity works? So power has to be going through first. Now that made sense. So, well, how quick is it? It's a little slow. It's a little slow, but that's not too bad. Oh, here's the problem though. Ready? We're gonna go through. And then we can't get out. Oh, the proximity sensor works on both sides. That's beautiful. At least you can't get stuck in a building. I could imagine someone building one of these. They walk in, they go into their building that doesn't have another doorway. Oh, get out of here. Got some feline liver. But that's quite a bit of stuff just for a door. That is quite a bit of stuff just for a door to work, isn't it? That should work on that Exocraft door was working correctly, guys. We had it set up correctly on the Exocraft door, but the Exocraft door just would stay open, whether it was receiving power or not. So I think there might be a little bug with the Exocraft door. But I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, wait a minute. A proximity sensor. Okay, so it works for a little while. It worked for a little while and now it's not working. Automatic doors, the things we take for granted, indeed. Alright, it is working. You just have to... It just took a second for it to reset there. Okay. Beautiful thing, guys. Yeah, just think how complicated a real world door is. Yeah, you never really think about it, you know? How much really goes into providing and cutting off power. I wish there were arrows on this thing that show you input, output, and switch, but I guess just, you know, for me, as someone that's not an electrician, red isn't input, red is output, you know? So it doesn't make, it's not intuitive to me that that's where the input is and that's the output. But I guess trial and error for the win. All right, guys, I appreciate it. All right, we have another new feature. All right, guys, hold on to your hats. We have another new feature that we want to explore today. So we have this this new survey device. And this is one of the coolest things that they've added, I think. The new survey device. I was able to get this up at the Anomaly from the vendor. So the survey device, now when you activate your scanner, on the bottom of my screen there, it says activate survey mode. So when we go into survey mode, check this out. It says hotspot proximity 285, and it gets stronger, the signal, when you aim directly towards it. Alright, so we have a hotspot this way. We're moving in the right direction. Oh, it's a little bit more this way. There we go. Oh, we just passed over it. Oh, 17 units away. Oh, I was looking at the wrong proximity number. We're 109 units away. We're just gonna walk in this direction. Alright, so in the bottom, this is going to be somewhere that we can mine, I believe. And for an auto miner. Yeah, deep level mining deposit. 29 units. Oh, we found it. We're analyzing. We have a hotspot. So now that we have a hotspot, oh, here it is. So now that we have a hotspot, we can build one of the new industrial things, a mineral extractor. Does this require power? So if we put down a mineral extractor here, oh, I need metal plating. Well, Cody Tart, congratulations. But you should click on that link to Gaming Mike's channel. And he has lots of subscribers. Alright, so we do need power for a mineral extractor. Man, that's a little bit far away from base to be running power all the way over here. Did they make these able to be... I wish I could get rid of custom markers. I did not mean to put a custom marker. No, this is on PC. This is on PC. Let's see here. We need power. So we're just going to put a solar panel. Maybe that way this thing will only extract during the day when it's sunny out. That would make sense, right? I feel like a single solar panel. This game is on Xbox if you want to play it on Xbox. No, yeah, I know you have lawn cords, but I don't want to have a cord running all the way from down there up to here. Oops. Oh, I need more metal plating. I have a bunch of metal plating somewhere. Alright, now we just gotta wait for daytime, and I want to see what this thing mines. What this mineral extractor mines, and where does it put it? Oh, and then I believe you then can pipe it. Oh, to a supply depot. We need 10 metal plating for this. Jeez, I just want you to build all kinds of stuff. There goes all of my ferret dust. Oh, we should be getting power soon now that the sun is coming out. And then we could run a pipe to wherever the, let's see, let's do that. Let's just do that now. Let's just put this here. Pipe those together. Now we're gonna need to wire those together. And wait for the sunshine. Wait for that sunrise. So during the daytime, this thing will start pumping out materials and storing it for us. R2 to remove. Not R2. Do I have to go right up to it? Can I go right up to it and remove it? Nope. Nope. Yeah, no, I see no way to remove. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're saying you're not getting power. Is one solar power not enough? Oh, it should be just enough. It's getting cobalt for us. And it is filling. I don't know why it says it doesn't have power. Maybe we need to put another solar panel. Let's do one more solar panel, see if that helps. We need 2 more metal plating. That gonna provide enough power now? Does it need to be powered directly? Interesting. Let's see, 500 per hour. It says it's filling. Storage configured for 2 hours and 28 minutes. Oh, we're getting rain. It has this electrical thing around it saying that it does need power. As though it would. Interesting. It's saying it's 1%. 1% of 500 is 5. So we should see 5 cobalt in there. Let's let that run for a little bit. We'll see what happens. The mineral extractor. Oh, this has its own storage as well. So maybe that we'll have to fill up first. Let's let that run for a little while. And we'll come back to it and see what happens. Game mode, what's going on? Welcome to it. Oh, put your custom marker in the exact same spot and it will go away. Oh, Mick, you are a lifesaver. Alright, so for anyone who wants to get rid of their custom marker, hey, it drops in from the ground, which is awesome. But if you put it in the exact same spot, it disappears. Mick JT, the savior of the custom markers. Thank you. Awesome, awesome. Alright, guys. I am ready to go explore and see some new planets. Are you guys ready to go explore and see some new planets and see what else is out there? I've heard that there are some pretty freaking incredible looking grassy caves out there in the universe, and I want to find them. I want to find them right now. Are you guys with me? You guys ready? I was watching old McReaper stream a little bit earlier today, and he was pirating the freighters. And he was getting some really good materials from the frigates around the freighters that warp in. So if you guys want to go and shoot these guys up, you get a lot of cool stuff. But anyway, it's time to make sure our hyperdrive is full. We've got some inventory space. that. Oh. Put that stuff away. Put that down there. We're gonna fill up some inventory, some cool stuff. Cody Tar, I need shelter. Let's go. And here we are, guys, in the Getnipgang hub. I think this is probably one of the most, if not the most, discovered areas of space. The Avinsky Shallows is right over. Where the hell are we? Yeah, right over here. We have quite the network of discoveries over this way in the Getnipgang hub. If you want to learn more about the Getnipgang hub and join up with us and team up with a bunch of incredible players, the Discord link is in the description below. If someone wants to type in hashtag Getnipgang, you'll get the link to our Discord and you join up with us. But anyway, we're going to go a little bit outside of the Getnipgang hub. We're going to go out this way. Let's go explore. I kind of want a yellow star system, I think, for lush planets. Let's go to one that has a bunch of planets and moons. Oh, there we go. The Nushud system. The Nushud system is a Viking. It's a bolsterous conflict level with a satisfactory economy. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets, and we're going. We're on our way. Yes, the Gel Nip Gang, where we spiked our hair all the time like it's 1999. Thank you, Chuck, Cloudy, and KJPC Gaming. I need a new game rig. I know, it's about time, right? No. I only just built this one. I keep on upgrading my computer, guys. I'm kind of addicted. But look at this, let's see, is this a lush? That's a fungal mold planet. Man, that looks really beautiful for a fungal mold planet. Cody Carr, we have games. Yes. Oh yeah, says John Garrett. Oh yeah, indeed. Ooh, an airless moon. An airless moon. We should go have some fun really quick on an airless moon, guys. If you guys did not check out me and Gaming Mike in virtual reality on an airless moon in VR playing with all the Exocrafts, you guys have to go check that out. It was probably one of the most fun times I've had in a video game in a long time, but I want to see what the airless moons are like with the Exocraft without VR. Look at this crater we just landed in. We just landed in this giant crater. It's eerily calm and silent. Can we build one of these? Metal plating ion batteries, beautiful. But we're gonna want the motorcycle. Oh, you know what? No, we want... Yes. Yes, we want the Nomad. We want the Nomad. We're just gonna need a bunch of metal plating again.
Product constructed.
Oh, and 4 ion batteries.
Product constructed.
What do you guys think? Nomad or motorcycle or Pilgrim? Boing boing, says John Garrett. Saw that. Zippy Toad. Hello? Cody Carr? What? I'm confused. Still no T-binds. Start date. I used controller, and I listen. If you don't use controller in No Man's Sky, give it a shot. I know. PC Master. I used PC. I mean, I used mouse and keyboard for almost every game on PC. I'm with you, but this game, something about it, the arcadey nature of the flight, and it was originally designed for PS4. The controller just seems right. So I implore you to give it a shot. Anyway, we're gonna go old school with the Nomad. I think in the low gravity, this is gonna be the way. No, I think I have the upgrades for the Pilgrim though. No, we're doing the Pilgrim because I know that she's all upgraded. She's already nice and customized to our liking. Let's just see what kind of upgrades we have on this thing. Yeah, we have all of the boost upgrades. Oh, and I can move them now. Oh, they're all engine upgrades. They're all boosted together anyway. We have a gravity dymo, a supersonic pump. We have all the engine upgrades. The only thing we don't have is a drift suspension, and we're definitely going to be installing that. We have that. We have that. Do we have some wiring looms? We do. Now we have drift suspension installed as well. I hope you guys are ready for this. We have fuel full tank. Oh, the low gravity. Let's see if we get up this wall. I'm sure we will be able to, since it is low grav. Oh my god. With the drift suspension, you just float. Yes. This is what it would be like driving on the moon, guys, for real. I don't even have to hit the jump button, and if I do hit the jump button, we just fly. Oh my goodness. This is the best thing ever. .360 backflip. We're gonna go off a mountain. You guys ready? We're gonna jump off this huge mountain on an airless moon into the big sky sunset. Oh my goodness. Are we going into space right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much for that sub, DK. You are incredible. Oh my goodness, guys, this is the best thing ever. Guys, we're blasting around a moon. Oh, I need these upgrades in VR. This in VR with this Exocraft? Too good. You just instantly float. I'm curious with my... I haven't really... let's see. Since I have a fully upgraded jetpack. Yeah, you just float on these airless moons now. Oh, it's so great. Moon get. Yeah, this is the best. This is the best. Old Mitt Reaper, there he is. Welcome to it. Oh my god. But the Exocraft, guys. The Exocraft. I kind of want to try the roamer. Do we have enough stuff that we could build the roamer? We need... Alls we need is 4 more iron batteries. We have enough for that. We're going to do the roamer also. I don't think I have upgrades on the roamer though. Oops. The Exocraft are so much bigger now. In VR, guys, these are... If you want to see what we did the same thing, but they were not upgraded. But we did it in VR, and it was just fantastic. So I don't have any of the upgrade modules, but we just have the base upgrades on this one. I will put the same drift, the same drift suspension. See, this is just so much slower without the engine upgrades. We should be able to still get some air. You don't go flying backwards like in VR. In VR, you just go shooting backwards. I'm sure if it was fully upgraded, it would be pretty good too. Yeah, no, but the motorcycle, guys, the motorcycle. The motorcycle's the way. Man, the gravity is sick on this planet. I bet you we could jump to space if we built a big enough jump. Let's see if we jump off that big mountain in front of us here. If we did jump straight up off of that just right. Let's see if we can make it to space. Oh, this is so fun, phone stream. This is so fun. I'm not going to take the picture because actually taking pictures seems to be a little bit bugged as well. Photo mode I know has been cropping the images really weird. A lot of people have been complaining about that. But this, guys, oh. Do I have a filter on? Oh, it saves your last filter. Give me a mic. It seems as though they're saving your last... it's saving your stuff, which is pretty cool from the last time I used it. So if I hit save effects and I come back to it later, we'll see if that vignette's still on. But yeah, I'm not going to take any pictures right now. But man, is that incredible. Drive on Sunrock. No VR today. I did this in VR already on my channel if you want to check it out. The video is, you just hit my name there and go to my channel. Or if you really want it, you just subscribe and check out all the content. I will be doing much more VR content in the future. The VR guys in this game is just fantastic. Oh my god. Whoa, how am I floating like this? Oh, it's too good. It's too good. All right. All right. All right. That is the Exocrafts, guys. Now here's the question: when if you take these apart, you don't get the materials back. That's a shame. But we will delete them anyway. Let's get to the ship. We have beautiful planets to find. Complicated might. Hold on. Look at this view. We have complicated might here. We have gaming might. We have a bunch of other mites. We have a beautiful view. You guys all know what happens when we have multiple mites in the chat. You guys all know what happens? Can I see it? Can I see it in the chat as we gaze upon this amazing atmosphere that we're on right now? Arnie Anonymous. Yeah, man, I hear ya. Just try the controller. Try the controller for a little bit. It's okay. It won't hurt, I promise. Yeah, my stream delay is quite a bit of time, but there it is. Complicated Mike knows what's up. We get mic'd here on Ivy Mike's channel. We get mic'd when we have multiple mics in the chat. We get together, we form Voltron, and we do a little dance. Hope you guys are ready for this. Getting mic'd, doll. Thank you guys, that was awesome. Gotta love getting mic'd. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the ship. Man, this is just the atmosphere. Oh, it's too good, too good. But we have beautiful planets to find. That's what we're doing right now. Beautiful planets. Alright, that was the Fundal Mold planet. This was the airless moon. What is that? That is a glacial frost planet. Eshmerel with the $2 super chat for the Jet dance moves. Thank you, Eshmerel.
For GEK dance moves.
GEK. It can't say Jet. It doesn't know how. Another low atmosphere planet. Man, this is a bummed out star system. Solanium. We got one more planet left on the other side of this moon. Let's see what it is. Let's hope it's a lush. It does not look like it. A parched planet with cactus flesh. Well, you know what? There might be some cool caves there. Let's go there. Let's go there. That might be interesting.
Hostile scan detected.
We're being scanned. We are being scanned, sir. Alright, let's see. Do we fight some pirates?
Warning. Threat detected.
They want my skeleton. You can't have my skeleton.
Ships approaching.
That's me and Kendall Southwood Skeleton. We found it together and it's mine. Oh, two pirates. Two pirates. These are little fast moving explorers here. I like that pirates are just a little bit more difficult. They really are just a little bit more. Not much, but a little. But those explorers always move really quick. The shuttles, watch, we're gonna be able to knock this guy out real quick. Hey Dad, we have no upgrades on our ship, but it is Nest class ship, so it does have some boost to weapons. Yeah, they definitely increase the detail of the pirates when you're flying behind them. It's so sick. Love it. Love it. Where were we going? We were going to... Where was that planet? There she is. Oh no, that's the hot planet. Where's the... That's the fundal mold. That's the other airless. Where's the selenium planets? Oh, the cactus flesh. There we go. Let's go to this arid world. Let's go see if there's some cool caves. Frito, you want caves? You want lush, pleasant weather? You can help with that. Nice. Yeah, I'm not traveling anywhere specific. I'm just doing some exploring. I want to see what the caves are like on a desert planet. See if they have changed at all. And this looks a little bit different for sure. We're here in the nighttime. Alright guys, let's see what we find. We got some cool looking creatures. We will have to get some more bait together so we can feed some of these creatures and do some riding. I would like to ride another creature today for sure. Let's look for caves. What are you? An aloe flesh? I don't think I've found aloe flesh before. Very cool. Oh, can I scan that plant after I pick it? Oh, they're not scannable, huh? They are not scannable. I've seen watery caves on desert planets before. I mean, they have to have oceans. The planet has to have oceans. Oh, here's some caves, it looks like. Here we go. Hello down there. You don't go anywhere. You're just a hole. Nope. Are you a cave? It's like the caves wanted to be here. Need our flashlight. It's dark out here. Do we see any subterranean relics? Organic rock. Interesting. I love the new scan sounds. The new scan sounds are great. Hazardous flora. Might as well earn some money while we're scanning around here. Kingfin on D-Live. This game has changed a whole lot since the update. It is sick. It is sick right now for sure. We're on the lookout for some crazy caves. Then I plan on maybe we'll go back to the treehouse base and do some building there. I like to do some of the new building. Maybe get some more of the electric going. Incoming firestorm, wonderful. This is the, you know, it's the way things go in No Man's Sky. Whenever you really want something, it never shows up, and then as soon as you don't need it, it'll be there. That looks like a cave on the side of that mountain, maybe. Is that a cave entrance? Go inside the mountain. Storms are brewing. Storm's coming in. Man, it's just a big rock wall. I thought there was a hole in the wall somewhere here, but does not look like it. Jules Petty, I do still have the big staircase that goes down to the cave. Man, this is it's a tall mountain. Come on, little get up there. Gotta let the jetpack recharge. Just chilling on the side of a cliff, you know, just hanging out. How you guys doing today? What are you guys up to? It's a little stormy out over here. We gotta recharge our stuff. I'm gonna be Dextra Crispy. I like it, Arnie Anonymous. Oh, wow. I want to go up there. Holy crap. Alright, let's let our... Is our jetpack fully recharged? Looks like it is. Are we gonna make it? Can we make it up this cliff? Whoa, we made it. There's even creatures up here. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a cave. You guys ready? There is a cave inside this mountain. Holy crap, there's a lot of creatures up here. You have a light on your nose. Alright, we found a cave entrance and it goes straight down. This will be interesting. Oh, we gotta open it up a little bit. What? What? Guys, there's this, like a straight down cliff here. If we go down here... Oh no, we fell. Oh no. This is going to be interesting. Holy crap! Holy crap! Ah! We're falling inside of a cave. Oh, this is claustrophobic AF. What? Wow. That's it. That's our cave, huh? Does this go anywhere? Does this go farther down? It does. Oh my goodness, guys. We are stuck down here. Oh, could you imagine being stuck in a cave like this that just like slides straight down? Kingfin, you absolutely, yes. You absolutely can build bases. We have some really cool bases built. Oh, I'm gonna have to blast myself out of here. Yeah, send the rescue squad. He's not coming out. Now, luckily we have a terrain manipulator that's able to blast us right through the wall, but man, is that not the coolest cave you've ever seen, where it's just a straight down slide? Oh, craziness. Oh, that was crazy, guys. Oh, we have more caves here. Here's some real caves. Here's how caves normally are. But yeah, they added a lot of variety. They brought back some of the color into the caves. And I've seen some grassy cave pictures where the grass actually grows all the way inside the caves. But guys, here's the thing about No Man's Sky. Any of you guys that haven't seen this in a while, or haven't watched the game in a while, you got to remember, all of this, no one designed this. It's all procedurally generated. The computer algorithm is making this game by itself. And all Sean Murray and Hello Games team did, they created this algorithm, and all the terrain and the caves and the way that everything is shaped is all generated by this algorithm. But the seed is the same for everyone. So if someone else comes to the same spot on the same planet, it generates it the same exact way for everyone that plays. And that still blows my mind. After 3 years of playing this game, it still blows my mind that what they have made with this game and designed. I mean, it's just beautiful. Ooh, vortex cubes. Are these going to be the same and not give sentinels? Ooh, they gave Tetra Cobalt as well. That's nice. Kingfin, yeah, you can build. We have a base inside of a cave actually on one of the planets called the Bat Cave base. It was pretty. That was a while ago we made that one. Look, this cactus growing under here. Yeah, you can build a base anywhere you want. Underground, underwater, on top of a mountain. The base building is crazy. There we are. Oh, I need that. Give me all that condensed carbon. We are burning through condensed carbon way too fast. We need to collect it wherever we can. This impact crater. Cody Carr, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate all of you guys for being here today. You guys are all incredible for hanging out. Guys, make sure you're pounding that thumbs up button for me. And if you guys are really enjoying the stream and you want to see more in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. And if you want to have your friends see what this game is all about, make sure help me out. Share the stream. Throw this up on Twitter, on social media. I love showing off how awesome the stuff is in this game. And if you want to help me out with that, share the love out there on the social medias. Oh, and here's daytime and the sunrise. And we can go anywhere we want on this planet. Where the hell's our ship? Alright, let's go. Yeah, they've done 6 major updates since the launch back 3 years ago. Cyber Zero, welcome to it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, King Finn, and that's the thing. All of the updates have been free. Absolutely 100% free. So if you bought the game 3 years ago, you played it for a week or two, and, you know, maybe you didn't really enjoy it, you have to get back into it. And all you gotta do is reinstall it, put your PS4 disc back in, or install it back on Steam, and you will have all of these updates that were included for free since it was launched. Hello Games really outdid themselves. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to space. I love the new ship cockpits. The cockpits are so nice. Alright, we did not find a beautiful planet in this system, so we're going to go to the Net Star system over. Let's throw the Net Star system over. Let's see what we can find. We're gonna find a beautiful planet here somewhere, guys. I promise. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 planets and a moon. The deck system, so you know it's good. Your 6-year-old girl told you, Papa, teach me to play this? Nice. What are we done yet? What are we done yet? A foaming planet. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you guys are ready for a foaming planet. What do we have here? Bubbles, 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 bubbles. What was that? Finding Nemo, right? With the fish that like bubbles. Very creepy, the music here. Something isn't right. What is that? It's an anomalous animal, mature, prime, far-sighted. The diet is grass. Notes: green blood. Ew. Ew. Am says this is fully reflective salt plains. Yeah, that would be cool. If you catch the bubbles just right, you can see your reflection in them. It's pretty crazy. Oh, a bubble cluster. I haven't gotten these yet. So you actually can collect bubbles and then put them in your base from some of these planets that you go to. Like there's collectibles that are just like the things that are on the base, and then you can put them around your base. So I have not found any of these bubbles yet. Are there more of those anywhere? What was that? Oh, that's carbon. We need the carbon. A floating Kool-Aid dispenser. There's another one. We're bubble collecting, guys. We're bubble collecting right now. What is that? Metal fingers. We have metal fingers over here, guys. Metal fingers. Where'd they go? Uranium. Gold. Yummy. Oh, really, Mitch? I love it. So, alright, so when you have a fully upgraded one, so first of all, see how long it takes? Like, I just keep going forever. And when it gets hot, when it gets red, so I'm doing 100 damage now, 102, 104, 106. The trick is to get it to stay in the red. So 112. So if I keep it at the red and get right up to the top, and then let go, let it charge a little bit, and then keep it up at the top of the thing, you can mine so fast and so much more. If you looked in the top right of the screen where the mining beam is, you don't want it to go all the way to the very end, but you want to keep it in the red. Oh, you do like it. Yeah, you can really mine fast. Yeah, we just got a bunch of materials there. One sec. Gold. It's pure gold. I really don't need all this gold, but you might as well get it, right? You never know. Alright, we need to go. We are completely off our mission. We're supposed to be finding grassy caves. Let's go. Let's see if we find ourselves a nice lush planet. That's the moon. We don't want a moon. An arid planet. High sentinel activity. Did I go this way? Ponestream, I have not tried placing any com balls. I have not tried placing any com balls. We have salvageable scrap. It's a gamma intensive planet. Oh, what's this? Another fundal mold. Do they reduce the number of nice planets? Feels like it. Alright, we have another system with no nice planets. Let's keep moving on here. go out this way a bit. Maybe we'll go to a blue star. Maybe a blue star. With lots of stuff on it. What's that? 2 moon? 1 moon. That's 3 planets and a moon. Let's go here. We're going here. Another scalding planet. What does your moon have? Ooh, a hexagonal moon. A high temperature. Acrid moon. There's another moon on this planet. It's got to be behind it over this way. Welcome to any of the new viewers popping in again. You guys are awesome for stopping by today. We're on the hunt to look for some beautiful caves. I've heard there's some beautiful caves on grassy planets. We're having some trouble finding some beautiful planets. We're on the hunt. A Hyborian moon. Alright, that is another system without. Alright, so we're definitely going to a blue star now. 3 planets, 2 moons. Let's go. This is a uninhabited system. There is no space station. A frozen anomaly? Ooh. I'm very curious. Let's go check out a frozen anomaly. I want to see what a frozen anomaly planet is. We'll make sure to go to the day side. Sometimes I like to turn the face cam on and off for cinematic effect, Kingfin. You know, mix it up a little bit. It's stormy down here. We can't see the ground. Wow. Whoa, we're in the water. Whoa, we just hit a rock. Oh my goodness, it's so stormy you can't even see where you're going. Land ho, Captain, land ho. We're on top of an ocean right now. It's a very big ocean. Man, where's the land? Yeah, date your life jackets, indeed. I'm not seeing a single island. And I don't even know if I'd be able to see it, even if we were on top of it. Jeez, it is so cloudy. We have to get some altitude, get a little bit more speed to get off of this ocean. We gotta find a continent. Let's get up in the atmosphere. Let's get back into space. Maybe we'll be able to see some land from up here. Where is the land? It looks like there's islands here and there, but we didn't see any when we were flying over. Let's try this. Let's try here. This looks like we have land. Oh yeah, these mountains? These mountains are tall, guys. They're popping up into the clouds. Wow. Whoa. Oh my goodness. What is this? Wow. Inverted superstorms. Oh. Look at the size of this stuff here. A Hetsberry. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll let you check. I am not in VR right now. I've been mixing it up, going back and forth for the streams. I feel like I wanna see it in all of its beautiful glory here. Look at the size of the structures on this planet. It's insane. I wonder what the caves are like on this planet. Oh, we have storm crystals. We do have storm crystals. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have dragons. Oh, that's right. I always forget you gotta hold the other button. Oh, I just got him. We got pineapples, we got jumpy crabs. Look at the size of the structures, though. Oh. Alright guys, the last time I took a screenshot, it froze on me. Let's hope it doesn't freeze on me this time. But look, let me just change the sun. Oh my god. Alright, didn't freeze. That's good. This was a frozen anomaly, was the classification of the planet. A frozen anomaly. Dribram Sunrock. Yeah, I don't believe you can melee jump in VR. It is the melee you just punch, so it doesn't have the same effect. Wow. Let's check. Yeah, I miss photo mode in VR, but I really, you know what I wish they would do is give you a physical camera you could pull out and you could aim and take pictures with in VR. That would be game changing, absolutely game changing. I think they're gonna be, from the looks of it, it looks like they may have something like that in the works, based on what you see when you try and do a when you upload a photo of your base in VR. They have something like that where they have like a frame. I don't know. I'm hoping for that at Let's Chat, where they give you a physical camera that you have to take out in VR and take the picture. Could you imagine how incredible that would be? The problem is resolution. I mean, you know, to take a high res photo in game of something that's lower res, it'll be interesting if they could pull it off. I really want that in the background. I wish there was more of those pillars. That'll work. Yeah. So good. So good. All right, let's see. Let's see. Time. Oh. We gotta go find that lush planet though, guys. We have to go find the lush planet. That's what we are going to do. I do want to see if I get a crazy screenshot though. Just want a little bit more light. Yes. No. Oh, and it froze. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, it didn't freeze. Select saved me. I thought it froze. I just had the, all right. Back to it. Let's go. Off the planet. Auntie, it's not that hard, man. Just in the bottom right-hand side of your screen are instructions. Follow them to the T, and you'll be fine. I promise. That's a Hyborian moon. That's a that's a moon? Oh, Hyborian planet. Man, another system without a lush. That's crazy. I mean, did we look at all the moons? I feel like we may have missed some. Let's look. Get away from the planets a little bit. Yeah, let's just chat. I'm with you, man. The photo mode is the best in the game. A petrified moon. Oh, we did not scan these. A noxious planet. That's the Hyborian. A sub-zero moon. Man, we've drawn to 5 systems now and not one lush. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna get one on this one. I promise, guys. Here we go. 6 planets and an abandoned system, or a non no space station system. I forget what you call it. If that's not a lush. There we go. An overgrown star bulb planet with red water. Let's see what we get here. Oh, hold on, guys. We're getting scanned by pirates. If you notice that little thing there on the bottom left, when that starts going off, it means pirates are incoming. Pirates are incoming. Let's fight these pirates. They always want my skeleton. Oh, we have a lot. We have a lot. We have 4. 5 boaties. 5 boaties. go. Whew. We got him, guys. We got him. All right, let's go find some grassy planets, or some grassy underground caves. We got some cool mountain ranges, some cool trees. We got the red water in the valley. Let's see what we get. Very interesting creatures. Let's see if we get some caves. I like the purple trees. I like the purple on the bottom of the trees. Very cool looking. Pwn stream, see you later. Oh, let's just check. I'm loving the controls in VR. I'm really once you learn it, it's a little twitchy, it's a little too sensitive, but once you overcompensate for that, it's something else, man. I don't know if we're going to get caves on this planet. We shall see, since it's an ocean planet. But there's usually caves on most planets. Oh, here we go. Just as I was talking about them. Well, that's not a cave, but they're starting. Man. What a beautiful planet, though. Cody, sorry I missed your comment there. No, I've never been a Mass Effect fan, but I never really gave it a shot. Honestly, I didn't play many video games in the past before No Man's Sky. And then this game came along and reignited my love for video games. But I've never really given any other game a real good shot like I have this game. I mean, I used to play a lot of games as a kid, you know, Final Fantasy VII and, you know, the classics back in the day. This keeps on happening. I don't know if you guys can see that weird texturing that's happening on that rock over there. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if we see any subterranean relics. Oh, look at these guys. I want to ride one of these things around. Enzyme fluid. Do I have any of that? No, I don't have any of the stuff on me. Petrocobalt. Aloe flesh. We gotta put all this stuff in the inventory. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, put this all in our exosuit inventory. So if anyone missed the beginning of the stream, I did go over how I currently have my inventory laid out, and there's some really cool stuff. So if you go and you look at all of the mineable materials, there are 48 now mineable materials. I guess there's always been 48. But now since we can hold 10,000 of each, I've used my cargo inventory and I have one slot dedicated to every mineable or pickable base material. So, you know, my goal is just always keep these full, and I'll be able to have every material with me at all times, and I have it all categorized in a way that I understand. So these are all the plants from planets. These are all the specific ones from different systems. You know, we have silver, gold, and platinum over here, chromatic metal, all the gases you can get. Oxygen and tritium, since those are the things you need to recharge the most, our ferrites, our carbons, our sodiums, our cobalts. So, you know, it's a, you know, if you want to set up, once you have all your inventory slots, you can set up one slot for each of the mineable materials in the game. And it allows me to keep everything that I ever need on me. I actually was able to empty out every material I had in my storage units. So now my storage units, I'm going to keep all like the cooking supplies and things I'll need for specific things. Oh yeah, I could imagine in permadeath, the struggle must be real. You must just be deleting materials left and right with all the new stuff. I mean, honestly, in my main inventory, this fills up so fast with all the new things as I've been collecting them very quickly. Yeah, because before the update, you know, I would use like 3 or 4 slots in my cargo for oxygen and, you know, the real base ingredients that you always need. You know, ferrite and ferrite dust. Oh, we might have some caves here. Oh yeah, let's see, does that go anywhere? We found a cave, guys. We found a cave. I still haven't found a grassy cave. I want to find a grassy cave. I probably need to find a planet that has long grass to begin with. Oh man, it's so nice that there's so much more variation now in the grass types and that kind of stuff, because now when you're looking for something specific, it's not so easy as it used to be. Interesting. Yeah, they still have the, and if you, it's covered up by my blue bar on the bottom, but if I go to just the game, if you look in the bottom left, you have that little color thing too, which is pretty interesting. That's definitely something that carried over that wasn't supposed to from testing. Like, who forgot to turn that button? Man, this in VR is so claustrophobic going through the caves. It really was something else, this game in VR. It's Stop, Bitzler. You are a Diplo. All right, next planet. Next planet, guys. Next planet. Venuto Man, what's going on? Welcome to it, guys. Venuto Man, a member of the channel. And right now, I would like to just take one moment and thank all of the member support that I have. I have KJPC Gaming, I Like PC, Ash Morel, Venuto Man, and Savjazz as S-Class Fighter members. The one, the only Gaming Mike is my first and only right now Exotic Squid member. And also we have the support of Richard Huntington, Savjazz again, and Pippin Plays over on Patreon. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. You guys are what makes it possible for upgrades for the channel and getting the hardware required to do the live stream at a nice quality for you guys. And I truly do appreciate all the support. What is that planet? Ooh, a nuclear planet. A nuclear planet. Esh Morel with another $2 super chat. Esh Morel, you are the man. Thank you, sir.
For spelunking.
For spelunking. Stellar Rhyme, I loved VR. Absolutely loved VR. It's when I'm not playing on stream, like, you know, I'm gonna be in VR. Yeah, it's that good. And I have the original Oculus Rift, so, you know, I was fine with that until I played this game. Now I'm like, oh, do I want to get the it's a frosty planet. What's the new one? The ooh, another temperate planet. We're going there. High sentinel activity, but that's okay. The Valve Index. I really am considering the Valve Index, but it's $1,000 for the frickin' Valve, man. I don't know if I could, if I want to swing that. But, you know, if like 100 of you guys hit the join button, I can afford the Valve Index and we'll stream at that. Glitchiness there. But honestly, yeah, the Oculus Rift S. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy running around. Do you have a big brother somewhere? I want to ride one of you. Alright guys, maybe we'll have to ride a creature. We'll have to ride one of these things if possible. Let's see what they eat. They eat enzyme fluid. Enzyme fluid we should be able to make. Let's see if we can make some enzyme fluid. We're gonna have to get some poop. Here, little guys. Feeding time. Let's see, a nutrient processor. I wonder if I have anything in the storage. Does the storage carry over from wherever you are? Oh, it does, and I have enzyme fluid already. Oh, that's wonderful that it stays with you. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready to ride one of these little guys? I'm ready. Oh, it said mount. It said mount. It said mount, but it gave me stuff. Let me mount you. Oh, A is mounts. We got it! Oh my goodness, he's so little, I'm so big. He can't go very quick with me on him. What was the run button again? Oh, there we go. He's so tiny. The poor thing. Yeehaw! That's too funny. They're bigger ones? Let's see if there's any bigger ones around we could probably mount. Oh, they're following me. They follow you around? Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm like right on there. Yeah, those guys are too tiny. Oh yeah, if I let go of the controller, he'll just go. I need to just ride him. Let's see this in first person. Yeah, we're just gonna go on a little tour of the planet on our little guy here. That's too good. Oh, that's awesome. We didn't even need the poop. Oh, it's so good that it lets you carry around your storage with you. Yeah. They need to make that bigger. The storage. You'd like to see multiplayer photo mode where it doesn't pause the game. Or where it does pause the game or where it doesn't. Oh, you'd like to see it in multiplayer photo mode. I see. Yeah, that'd be great. That's a little obscene. Oh, we didn't look for caves. Let's just see if the caves here are grassy. Really quick. Oh, we might have it, guys. We might have grassy caves. Oh, look. Look at this. This is what we're talking about, with the grass coming down the inside. Look how red it is down here. Why is it so red? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, we got underwater caves. Are we going in? Are we doing this? Yeah, we are. That's a dead end. The only place you can take a photo right now in VR is when they asked you to take a picture of the base for the base upload, but even that's a little wonky and it doesn't really work right. Yeah, look at the way the grass comes down inside the caves. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it saves the photo mode. Man, that's dark. Oh, I have You think the jet would have an advantage going underwater? Yeah, maybe. I need more light. This plant doesn't get very bright even with full sunlight. Still a nice shot though. I did a little bit farther back because of the cropping that's happening right now. Oh, you know what? It's a storm. That's why it wasn't very bright. If it wasn't storming out right now, it'd be a little bit better. Well, that was pretty awesome. All right, it's time to go. It's time to go. We gotta go and get to one of our bases. This was supposed to be a base building stream, and it wasn't much base building. And there's no space station here, correct? No, there's not. So we're gonna have to warp the long way. Hopefully we're not too far away. We did go quite a ways away from the Catnip Gang hub. So what are the stars? What are the stars things in the galactic map now? I don't remember where we were. Gotta be this way. Does anyone know what these star systems are? Like, why does this have a star on it? Demand refund for no base building. Alright, let's go to a system that has... Oh, you know what we could do? Well, no, we're just going to go to another system that is a normal system that has a space station. We'll go there, we'll go to the space station, and we'll warp over to the... We'll go back to somewhere. Oh boy, look at this freighter. We got a freighter battle, guys. We have a freighter battle. Man, they're going so slow. This freighter is looking really sick though. It's like black and blue. It's black and light blue. Man, if that's an S-Class, guys, we're getting a new freighter. Where is this dude? Oh, don't fly through this ship. I thought we were done with that a few patches ago. Alright, we gotta fly away from this thing a bit. That's pretty funny, Linkus. Alright guys, is this an S-Class? Are we about to get an S-Class giant awesome freighter right now? Come on, let me get a hashtag S-Class in the chat. Just look at this thing. Look at this thing, it's all blacked out and I want it so bad. We have a really nice A-Class freighter right now. I just want to see what this thing looks like. Oh yeah, all black with light blue highlights. Mikey wants. Jim Brom, no, I would not say that hunting aids is the best way to make money. Some people like it. Your best way is to get a good upgraded scanner and go do discoveries and find new things and figure out what way works best for you to make money. That's the best way to play this game. It's a Corvette's freighter. Not a jet freighter, but it's alright. Come on, buddy. Hook me up. Hook me up. It's time. B class. I am LWD GNG. You just jinxed me. I'm telling you, brother. Look at the way that freighter looks, though. I love the blue and black. Man. No, can't do it though. I have the A class. Sorry. Thanks anyway. It didn't. Okay, good. See, I have this A class, but it's green. It's a really ugly green, but it's big and it's A class. I love how big it is inside the freighters now. It's so nice that they made it big. I just wish they made the doorways bigger. Like, just make the doorways bigger. It's not that hard. RJC 84. Yes, this is Beyond, and it's incredible. It is incredible. Alright, we were coming here to go to the space station, though. It's the only reason we came. So we could warp back to one of our bases. Holy crap, there are a lot of ships in there. Why are you hating on the freighters, Richard? Jeez. A bonk indeed. We're going to the teleporter. That's why we came here, to the teleporter. Hello, Corvettes. Hello. Alright, what base do we want to go to? Do we want to go to the mountain cabin or the tree fort? Let's see. Let's go to the tree fort. Linkus, I don't think I'm going to change anything on my ship. Maybe I'll throw a decal on there or something. You know? We will see. What are we do? What do we want to do with this base? What do we want to do with the tree fort? Decisions. Alright, well, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to... Oh, we have butterflies here? They discovered? Did I discover you yet? I did. You have no dots. Oh yeah, they're green dot. I've already discovered those butterflies. Anyway, guys, I think I am trying to wrap it up there. We've been going for just about 3 hours and 20 minutes, and it's been an amazing day. I appreciate all the support today, guys. If you have not already, hit that thumbs up button. If you enjoyed the stream today, make sure you do so. I appreciate it very much. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. You guys are awesome. Make sure you check out the links down in the description for the Get Nip Gang Discord channel. It's the most amazing Discord out there. A lot of amazing gamers. We stream a lot of No Man's Sky and lots of other games. That's where we go together, team up for multiplayer and all that kind of fun stuff. So I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys all later on. Maybe I'll do another stream later today. Maybe later tonight after I get some food in me and get some stuff done around the house. So if you're not already subscribed, and also if you are a subscriber, this is very important, guys. If you are a subscriber, hit the little bell icon. I know everyone says it, but it's the only way you guys get notified reliably from YouTube. Make sure that little bell notification is clicked. All right, guys, I appreciate you. I'll catch you all next time. Have a great evening.